Hello guys and welcome to today's flight from Kuwait to Bahrain. And you can see we are in beautiful city in Kuwait, and our aircraft is parked at gate number 6. So before starting live stream, I was trying to park my aircraft at that gate where we can have jetway, but I could not find any gate where we can have like jetway in the nice position. As you can see, this is a taxi line and our aircraft is parked like this. If our aircraft would be parked like this, then we could have this jetway on the left side of the aircraft, but now if I will try to connect, then it will connect on the right side of the aircraft. And I have tried almost every gate here, but nothing is working. So I decided to park it here, and we will not connect jetway to our aircraft because that will, I am not sure if in real world it happens or not, but I think it looks weird if we will connect jetway on the right side, because I never seen any jetway connected to the right of the aircraft. I always, whenever I have traveled or any other aircraft, I always saw jetways always connect to the left of aircraft. So guys, this is a beautiful aircraft of Kuwait Airways fly-by-wires Airbus 320neo, or in terms of we say in terms of fly-by-wire model name, it is A32NX. So guys, this is beautiful aircraft, and you can see it is parked at gate number 6, and nothing is happening with the aircraft right now because everything is off, only external power is connected. So guys, let's get in and start our flight. Okay, so this is cockpit of beautiful fly-by-wire A32NX, codename Airbus A320neo. And first of all guys, we will set up our overhead panel. So external power is connected, available, we will turn it on, and navigation and logo lights, we will turn it on. And then cruise supply, we will turn it on, and ADIRS, we will turn these three on. And then we will go to seatbelt sign, we will remain it off, no smoking to on, and emergency exit light on. Other than that, all looks good. Now we will set displays of our aircraft. It is daytime, so I will set it to higher side of brightness and navigation display as well. And then let's go to ECAMs, upper ECAM and lower ECAM. Here MCP panel and first officer side also. Okay, so now our flaps are retracted, spoiler disarmed, landing gear it is down, all looks good, and our fly pad is also on. Let's import our flight plan in Simbri first. After that we will start refueling, and then we will start boarding as well. So flight plan has been entered. Our flight number is KAC 1234 Kuwaiti 1234, and we will depart from Kuwait and we will land in Bahrain. Standard departure time is 3:30. So let me set our weather to live weather. Time to real life time. So wow, from here you can see beautiful airport, but I do not know what is wrong with jetways and everything, all the gates. You can't park your aircraft on the right side of the jetway, but guys, jetway really looks very good, and there is some wear and tear also on the jetways. Okay, so let's turn on cabin light. I will set it to full brightness. Okay, and we will set this light also, floodlights. Now we have to turn on all the lights, integrated lights in MCP panel, integrated lights in, overhead panel. So we are good. Let's see how much fuel do we need and how our flight plan looks like. Operational flight plan. So this is our aircraft number, flight number, and this is today's date, departure, arrival, and we just released this flight plan. Standard departure time when we will leave gate, it is 3:30, and when we will take off, it is 10 to 4. So let's set our PACX start flight, import from sim brief, and aircraft is this one, and let's see what is the time in our aircraft right now. It is 4 to 3 according UTC time, so we have almost 50 minutes to take off. You can't see, actually I am setting it up in PACX, which is passenger mode. यूनिकेमर भाई, राहुल भाई, यहाँ 1 आवर से करंट ऑफ हुआ पड़ा है, कैसे ज्वाइन करूँ? यूनिकेमर भाई कोई बात नहीं भाई, अगर आप ज्वाइन कर सको तो ठीक है, नहीं तो क्या करें, अभी इसके सामने पावर के सामने किसी की चलती नहीं है। और गुड मॉर्निंग भाई एंड वेलकम 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 टू टुडेज फ्लाइट। नो प्रॉब्लम, अगर हम ज्वाइन कर पाए तो बढ़िया है, नहीं तो कोई बात नहीं। इसको फ्लाइट को, सेम फ्लाइट को हम दोबारा भी करेंगे, क्योंकि ये फ्लाइट आज तो हम कर रहे हैं फ्लाइंग बर्ड पे, और मैं चाहता हूँ कि ये फ्लाइट हम जो हमारा RSGS चैनल है उसके ऊपर भी करें। तो guys, what I was saying to Unigamer bhai, we were supposed to fly together, but he don't have power, he is facing load shedding, so he can't join us today in this flight. But I am saying him we will do the same flight on my other channel, which is RSGS. You can find the link of my other channel in description below. So we will try to do the same flight on RSGS channel as well. And here I have set up everything in our PACX. Now let's start. Fuel. How much fuel do we need for today's flight? Today's flight, it is 4 tons of fuel. Let's set up fuel. Start refueling actually. 4.1 or 4, you can say. Yeah, 4 ton exactly. So I have set it to fast and start. Other than that, now we have to import our flight plan in our MCDU, and then we will start our boarding. So first of all, I will show you my nav data. You see active DAT database, it is 2nd December to 29 December. It is only 2 more days left. After that we will have new Navigraph for you can say AirX cycle. After that I will click to MCD menu. Let's set up our import all the details. ETSU, AOC menu, and init. From here we will import our flight plan so that we can see. So KAC 1234 flight number and current time is 123. Departure is OKBK, which is Kuwait, and destination is OBBI, which is Bahrain. Fuel on board is 4 tons, so I think refueling has been done. Estimated time en route is 49 minutes, which is quite short flight, and then we will go to weight and balances, and here we will send request how many passengers are traveling with us. So 174 passengers are traveling with us, and we will start boarding. But let me check one thing before start boarding. In the settings on the pad, realism boarding time is instant, so we have to set it to fast, and let's start our boarding. And in the PACX also, okay guys, boarding has been started, and current time local time is 6 AM exactly, so we will be doing takeoff in 1 hour, 50 minutes actually, not 1 hour, 50 minutes. Let's set up our flight plan. First of all, we will go to init page and init request. Nice. Flight number KAC 1234 from OKBK to OBBI. Coast index is 31. Cruise altitude is flight level 330. Nice. Now we will set our flight plan. I will open SimBrief, so that sorry, not SimBrief, for Navigraphs, so that I can show you how our flight look like. Okay, Kuwait city, you can see our aircraft is parked here because oh wow, because I have already imported our flight plan into Navigraph. So this is, if I zoom out, so you can see Syria, Turkey, Iran, all the countries here, and Kuwait is just here, Kuwait. And this is our flight plan. So we will take off, we will go to, I think, northwest. We will take off in northwest direction, then we will take right turn, then again right turn, and we would be on our route. So this is how it looks like. Okay, so we have to enter here all the necessary data. So OKBK set departure from at Kuwait International Airport. So we will be departing at runway 33 right, and our set would be BOXIK for Foxtrot. BOXIK for Foxtrot. Let's select it, and there is no transition. Insert it. OBBI arrival. Let's see what is our arrival. Runway 30 right, ILS 30 right, and star would be nothing. Okay, it is here. No, I think there is no star. Let me just confirm. Yeah, guys, there is no star. We would be landing directly, no transitions, nothing. So after this waypoint, we have to direct land on runway 30 right. So let's insert it also. And there is some problem in the flight plan. There should not be any flight plan discontinuity. Let's clear it. Next. Wow, there are a lot of waypoints, guys. Whenever there are a lot of waypoints, then it is amazing. Just that flight is awesome. Okay, on init page we will set our rest of the stuff. For now I will close Navigraph, and I will do our departure briefing in a moment. So we will go to second page on init page, this one, and zero fuel weight, center of gravity. Let's go to OFP and go to weights page. So zero fuel weight is 59.2, and takeoff weight should be this one, and payload is 18.2 tons. So let's first of all set payload. $18.2. Tons.
Hello,
Okay.
ladies and gentlemen. I would love to welcome you aboard our flight. When you find your seat, please be sure to place your larger carry-on items in the overhead bins and smaller items underneath the seat in front of you. Unless you're in the front row, please place all of your items in the overhead bins. If you have any trouble finding a location for your carry-on items, please let a flight attendant know, and we would be happy to assist you. If the overhead bin is full, please make sure you close it as a courtesy to other passengers. Please double check that all your items are put away so that the aisle is clear and other passengers can make their way to their seats. If you're in an emergency exit row, please read the exit seating responsibilities in the card in the seat back in front of you. If you're not able to comply with these actions, please let a flight attendant know so that way you can be received. Now's the time to get out any last-minute text messages if you need to, but we ask that once you depart from the gate, you put away any laptops or tablets. Thank you, and welcome aboard.
So guys, let's have a look at what is transition altitude at Kuwait airport. So here we need airport chart, and approach. Let's go to approach, and our runway is 33 right. Let's see what is transition altitude here. Transition altitude is 13,000 feet, which is right, and we would be taking off with flaps 1, but before doing that we will confirm what is runway length. So runway 13, right, it is here, and its length is 3500 meters or 11,483 feet, but usable length is obviously low, so I think flaps 1 would be fine. And let's see what is the temperature here. Temperature at Kuwait is 1022 and temperature is 9 degree. Wow. So QNH is 1022 and temperature is 9, so it is quite cold this morning, and we will set our flex temperature to around 53. Let's go with 53. And our V speeds 131 V1, VR is 132, and V2 is 136. All good. I think yeah, our ADRS also has been aligned, so we will have a look at our flight plan in navigation display. So I'll set it to plan mode, range is fine, and we will go to flight plan page. You can see overlay, that is good, nice. And let's see. First I will go to one step back. So this is runway, and after that we will take off, right turn, and then we would be at our route. Oh wow, look here. I do not know what happened to OBBI. Okay, so right, it is fine. So we would be landing like this. We will come down, and this is if we misapproach, then it is a procedure after that.
We're on your time now.
But I do not know what is wrong with this this aircraft now, because it used to be very good, but now, oh wow, look guys, this thing is going away from us. Even it is crossing our whole route. I do not know what is wrong. So flight plan so far so good, and let's set up our MCP also. QNH value is 1022, and we will set this value here as well, 1022 on the standby barometer, and constant will be on. Set to arc, range is 20, speed mode is managed, heading mode is managed, and our altitude mode is also managed. In a moment I will show you what would be our initial altitude, but I am just setting up a MCP for the other things for now. Its range would be 40 nautical miles, and yeah, you can see here, nice and clean flight plan. So guys, now we will do some briefing, like how we would be taking off, and what is our plan after takeoff. Let's open our chart for our SID. So guys, this is our SID. Let's see what we have here. So we would be taking off from runway 33 right. After takeoff, we have to reach this waypoint, which is ORKER, and they are saying our altitude should be more than or equal to 2500 feet by we reach here, and after that we will take right turn, then right turn, and nothing after that. So this is the only restriction we have. We should not start our right turn until we are reaching to ORKER, and our altitude should be equal to or more than 2500 feet. That is fine. And our speeds, these are standard speeds. Below 10,000 feet, maximum speed should be 250 knots. All good. And let's see if we have any other thing. So this is a SID. Runway 33R, climb to track 330, track to Orker, then track to Tulgo at 58 degrees, and then track to BOXIK at 132 degrees. So guys, if you don't want to fly like fully automatic, if you want to fly in selected mode, then this is the information. And I will close it now. I will open our airport chart so that we can have information for taxi. turn on. Okay, so guys, we are parked here. I think this is the main terminal of Kuwait International Airport, and this would be our I will show you what would be our taxi route. So we would be taxiing, our tail would be towards, you can say, northwest, and then we will start our taxiing on Whiskey 16 taxiway, and actually this is we will cross this Whiskey 14 taxiway via Whiskey 16, and then we will again cross it after by Whiskey 11. Then we will take left turn for Whiskey 13 taxiway. It seems like it is Whiskey 13, but I can't see proper name. It seems like it is Echo 8. So this, we will follow this taxiway and we will take right turn on Echo 1, and we will go to extreme end of runway 13 right, and we will hold short at loop 2 or loop 1. I think loop 2 would be fine, because I don't think we have to go here, because this is just a Airbus A320. If we would be flying bigger aircraft, heavy aircrafts, then I think we have to, even then I think with those heavy aircrafts you can easily take off from loop 2, but this is our plan, guys. So I will keep it open so that we can see our taxi, airport. Yeah, so that's good. Okay guys, everything is set up and our passengers have been boarded. Boarding has been completed. So let's close all the doors and baggage, catering and forward door, everything should be closed. We will see this thing here happening. Okay, front door has been closed. Let's start our APUs in the meanwhile. Vaibhav Bhai, hello Captain, good morning Bhai, how are you? And welcome to today's flight from Kuwait to Bahrain in Kuwait Airways. Okay, flaps are open and let's start our APU.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard flight 1234.
Thank you, Vaibhav Bhai, thank you very much.
Our flight time will
And
be
you too have a very good day.
49 minutes. Please note the cabin door is now closed. We ask that you make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your larger devices are now shut down and stowed. If you have not already, please fasten your seatbelt and verify it is low and tight across your lap. Your tray tables and seatbacks must be in the full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew, prepare doors for departure, cross-check, verify straps, and stand by for all call.
Wow. Okay guys, so I have turned on beacon lights, turned on all the fuel pumps, and seatbelt sign is on. No smoking is auto, and emergency exit lights is on arm. So in any moment we will have available. So our APU is available, and we'll start APU bleed. Disconnect external power and bye bye from outside as well. So it is going. Okay guys, look at the lighting in Kuwait, looks beautiful. It is default scenery. It is okay for us because we are very far from the city, and what we are looking right now, it looks good, but I was hoping if I could have custom scenery for Kuwait airport, because that is another level, but unfortunately I don't have that right now. I have installed it, but I do not know why it is not working. So guys, our APU has been started, and now we have to start our pushback.
Cockpit to ground. This is ground. Stand by.
Okay, tug is coming, and it is going to attach to our aircraft so that we can start our pushback, and I will show you outside view little bit in the meanwhile. Early morning flight, guys, it looks amazing.
Sir, the bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed. The parking brakes are set. You may lift.
So as today's weather is
Lifting the aircraft.
Today's weather is clear, and you can see there is not even a single cloud in Kuwait. We will see what is the
Standing by for pushback.
what would be the scene in Bahrain. Beautiful. Okay, let's get in. So our initial climb would be 10,000 feet because we don't have any such restrictions. We are open to climb till 10,000 feet, and as soon as we will reach 10,000 feet, we will start our climb again for our cruise flight level. It is flight level 330. Okay guys, we are ready.
Cockpit to ground. Go ahead. We are cleared for start and push. Parking brake set. Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake. Parking brakes are released. Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence. It will start in the sequence.
So I will set our speeds to minimum because there is not much room behind us to, if I show you from outside, guys, look here. This is our taxiway where we have to reach, and we have to take turn towards this direction. Tail would be this direction, and our front would be in this direction. So I will not do it on very high speed. We will go slowly. Starting engine number 2. All good.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the screen for an important safety demonstration. Thank you for flying with us.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. سبحان الذي سخر لنا هذا وما كنا له مقرنين وإنا إلى ربنا لمنقلبون. صدق الله العظيم. اللهم إنا نسألك في سفرنا هذا البر والتقوى ومن العمل ما ترضى. اللهم هون علينا سفرنا هذا واطوي عنا بعده. اللهم أنت الصاحب في السفر والخليفة في الأهل. اللهم إني أعوذ بك من وعثاء السفر وكآبة المنظر وسوء المنقلب في المال والأهل. رواه مسلم.
حضرات المسافرين الكرام، نود أن ننبهكم إلى أن التدخين ممنوع منعا باتا طوال هذه الرحلة حتى الوصول إلى وجهة السفر النهائية. كذلك نود أن نلفت انتباهكم إلى أن جميع دورات المياه مزودة بجهاز إنذار كاشف للدخان. الانتباه للإرشادات التالية.
Engine number 2 is stabilized. Starting engine number 1.
مقاعدكم إلى وضعها العمودي، والتأكد من إعادة الطاولة وشاشة الفيديو ومسند القدمين إلى وضعهم الأساسي، كما يجب التأكد من ربط. اسحب الطرف الآخر منه. لفك الحزام ارفع الغطاء المعدني واسحب الطرف الآخر. تنص قوانين الطيران على أن كل طفل تحت سن الثانية غير مخصص له يجب أن يؤمن له حزام خاص يوصل بحزام المقعد الخاص بالحاضن، ومن ثم يلف ويربط حول جسم الطفل. في حال انخفاض الضغط الجوي داخل الطائرة عن معدله الطبيعي سوف تهبط أقنعة الأكسجين تلقائيا. اسحب القناع وضعه على فمك وأنفك. مرر شريط
أمبوج भाई
حول رأسك.
सुबह सुबह वाह.
تنفس
Welcome
بشكل
भाई, welcome.
طبيعي قبل مساعدة الآخرين. في حال الهبوط الاضطراري على الماء ستستخدم سترة النجاة الموجودة تحت جانب مقعدك. اسحبها وافردها ثم أدخلها برأسك. مرر الشريطين حول خصرك واربطهما بإحكام. لا تنفخ السترة.
So guys, we will stop here, and
لنفخها اسحب المقبض الأحمر إلى الأسفل.
yeah, we will start our
إذا
taxi
لم
from here.
تقدر، استعمل أنبوب الفم لنفخها. في حالة الطوارئ يوجد 6 مخارج، 3 على كل جهة. يرجى الالتفات الآن نحو أقرب مخرج للتأكد من موقعه. هذه الإشارات الضوئية سوف تقودكم إلى
Both engines
المخرج.
are stabilized.
لسلامتك
Let's turn
يرجى
off
الامتناع عن
APU.
استخدام جميع الأجهزة الإلكترونية عند الإقلاع والهبوط، ما دامت لوحة ربط الأحزمة لا تزال مضاءة. كما يمنع منعا باتا خلال الرحلة استعمال أجهزة الهواتف النقالة واللاسلكية والتحكم الإلكتروني بعد، لأن استخدامها قد يؤثر على كفاءة أجهزة الملاحة على الطائرة. الرجاء الاطلاع على رشة السلامة الموجودة في جيب المقعد الأمامي.
Pull down.
لانتباهكم. نتمنى لكم رحلة
left,
سعيدة على متن الخطوط الجوية.
full right,
To the following instructions. This is a non-smoking flight, so please refrain from
rudder,
smoking until you reach the port of your final destination. Do not attempt to smoke in the toilets, as
full
they are
left,
equipped with smoke detectors.
full right.
In preparation
Flight control
for
check.
takeoff, please ensure that your seat is upright, that your table, video screen and footrest are in the stowing position. Be sure to fasten your seatbelt by joining both ends like this. Tighten by pulling the loose end of the strap. To open,
Brakes maximum,
the metal flap and pull.
spoilers armed,
International regulations
predictive
require
wind
that
shear
every
on
child under 2 years
and
and
flaps.
not allocated a seat must use a special seatbelt for takeoff and landing, and when the seatbelt
1.
sign is on. It must be attached to the adult seatbelt and fastened around the child's body. In case of loss of pressure inside the aircraft, masks will drop down automatically.
Taxi lights set to on,
Pull the mask over your mouth and nose and breathe
and
normally.
runway turn off lights.
The elastic band
Right.
around your head. Breathe normally before helping others. For emergency landing on water,
Cockpit door closed.
use the life jacket that is next to or under your seat. Take off the cover. Place the jacket over your head. Pass both straps around your waist and
Starting
bind them
taxi.
securely. Do not
Parking
replace
brakes
your life
released.
jacket inside the aircraft. To inflate, pull the red toggle downward. If auto inflation fails, blow into the mouthpiece. For emergency evacuation, this aircraft has 8 emergency exits, 4 on each side. Look around you now and locate the nearest exit. The escape path marking lights will lead you to the exit. For your safety, please refrain from using all electronic devices during takeoff and landing as long as the seatbelt sign is on. It is also strictly prohibited during the entire flight to use cellular phones, radio transceivers and remote controls, as they can interfere with the aircraft's navigation system. Please go through the safety leaflet in the seat pocket in front of you. Thank you for your attention. Enjoy your flight on Kuwait Airways.
Please note the cabin lights will be dimmed for departure and landing. If you require additional lighting, there is a reading light on the panel above you.
Opening up a navigraph so that we can see what is our position and where we have to go. We will go straight. Now we have to take left from here. Speed brakes applied to reduce speed, and this is our, oh wow, I'm just wondering if you are experiencing smooth live stream, because yesterday I was having a lot of issues with internet, and it was saying lagging, weak connection, something like that. But I do not know, because Streamlabs was doing a nice live stream. Okay guys, we are on our taxiway Echo 8, I believe, by the name, as we can see here, and we will take right now on Echo 1. In the meantime, let me align the aircraft and I will show you some beautiful views from passengers perspective. Okay. guys, it is morning time, so we can also turn on wing lights. Let's do that. Okay, now we have to take a right turn, but the second one. Now we can close this. Guys, I'm not on wet sim, but I will try to do some communication kind of thing like we are flying in real aircraft. So it would not be on wet sim, but I will just do it for my own experience, for my own joy, you can say, or for you. Beautiful morning. Wow, weather is so nice today. Not even a single cloud anywhere. Pritam Bhai and Unigamer Bhai were also supposed to join us today, but Unigamer Bhai don't have power, so he is unable. And Pritam Bhai, I could not make contact with him so far. I'm not sure if he has. Let me check. Oh no. Let me open Navigraph once again so that we can see where are we, and we are here. I will do same flight on VATSIM with Unigamer Bhai and Pritam Bhai. Guys, it would be fun because I'm flying in this in Kuwait or Bahrain for the first time, very first time I believe. I never done any flight in these two countries, or from or to any kind of flight, but I wanted to do it from long time. What I am experiencing right now, it is amazing. Nice weather, nice FPS, nice countries, beautiful guys. Now we are almost out of airport, taxiing towards runway 33 right. So now you can say we are just oh wow. Yeah, I was wondering, I have messed up all the taxi because you know, there was a turn, so I thought that that turn is our taxi markers, so I just followed them and I was going out. It is better to stay here, I think. No need to go anywhere. We are almost there. Aircraft is taxiing at 26 knot speed. Very powerful engines. Wow. One thing I noticed after getting this trailer functionality on my joystick, because joystick is not self-centered, I am using a throttle switch on my joystick for to tilt our aircraft with the help of tiller. So if you have proper rudder paddles, then it is very good and it is very easy for you. But with the help of that kind of controller which doesn't self-center, it is quite tricky. So guys, we are about to reach loop 2. Reducing speed. It will break. I knew it will break. Its braking is also a little bit different than I think CRJ's handling is much better in terms of braking and handling. That is awesome. Kuwait traffic, Kuwaiti 1234 is at hold short loop 2 for runway 33 right. Now let's get rid of it, this navigraph chart, and we will do our takeoff. So guys, you can see there is no incoming aircraft for landing, so we will stop here for a moment and then we will line up to runway 33 right. Parking brakes on. Let's shut off all the lights. So let's have a spoilers armed, flaps 1, brakes maximum, and takeoff configuration checked normal, and cabin advised.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Taxi light to on. All the lights are on now, and TCAS is on. TSCA. Let's turn off the dome light as well. Sometimes it is very tricky. Wow. Okay guys, lights are off and we are ready for takeoff. I will do another announcement here. Kuwait traffic, Kuwaiti 1234 is ready to line up runway 33 right. Parking brakes off. Okay guys, Kuwait traffic, Kuwaiti 1234 ready for takeoff, runway 33 right. Okay guys, we are ready, and let's start our takeoff. Thrust set to 40%. Parking brakes released. Climb flags. Man flags, SRS runway. Speed bug alive and 80 knots. rotate. Positive climb, gear up. So guys, today I will try to fly manually. And this is beautiful view of Kuwait International Airport, and we were parked here, guys, this point. Oh wow, Kuwait city. You were set to climb. Now we have passed 2500 feet, so that restriction, altitude restriction, that is gone, that we have done, completed. Wow guys, beautiful takeoff, and I will show you from outside. Kuwait Airways has taken off from Kuwait International Airport for Bahrain, bound to Bahrain. That's 0. Beautiful. And spoilers disarmed. I will try to make this turn manually, and after that I will turn on autopilot. Actually I should turn on autopilot now, so that autopilot 1 on, and speed is set to managed. So I will show you everything from our passenger view. Let me check which altitude we are at. Okay. Look guys, this is another bug. I do not know, even I have engaged it, it did not follow. And you can see sun is rising, and sunlight is still touched surface of earth, and we are fully in sunlight. Guys, expected arrival would be in 1 hour, and this is Kuwait city.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now passed 10,000 feet. You may now turn on your larger portable electronic devices. This is also a reminder to please keep fast logic, not complicated galley ports and the left.
Now we will set our altitude to
onboard Wi-Fi. If you wish to connect to the Wi-Fi, you will be required to pay a small fee.
33,000 feet, which is our cruise altitude.
Connect to the Wi-Fi to find out more information.
And QNH at 13,000 feet, we will set it to standard. All the lights off. Oh wow, and I will take you to this view. And this is the airport, guys, from where we just took off. You can say we are taking right now U-turn. We took off in this direction, right turn and the second right turn. Beautiful city of Kuwait. When we land in any city on any airport, then that is another level of views, because that time you can see all that city from very low altitude and it looks so amazing. So we are leveling off, and there is small island on this side on the left. Now we have to turn set our barrow to standard. Let's go and do that, because we are already on altitude 15,000 feet. Standard, good. So all set. Now just we have to follow flight path and we have to reach Bahrain, which will take approximately 57 minutes. And we would be flying alongside seashore. I will show you what does I mean. Okay, so we are here, guys, and this is our whole route, and you can see on our right side we can see the shore of all the Kuwait, Bahrain countries, and on our left we can see Iran seashore along our whole route. So it is not 100% like we are flying over ocean, but we can see land on over both sides. सुबह सुबह वाह. I will turn on music so that you can enjoy music, in-flight entertainment. Check if I get any message from Preetham bhai. No. So guys, we have passed 24,000 feet. Now let's see, just look how our arrival will look like. Okay, it is a direct arrival. I will open charts for our Bahrain, open chart list, and we have to fly in straight, and runway is 30 right, ILS TME. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, the frequency, localizer frequency is 110.3. Transition altitude is same 13,000 feet, and runway elevation 0. Okay, so we have here VOR, Bahrain VOR, which has frequency of 111.8. I will tune in so that we can see in action, and our final altitude would be 1500 feet. This chart is for runway 30 right. 30 right. Oh, I understand now what is the problem with that chart. So let's go again to approach 30 right. It is here. Actually, it is also pinned at the bottom. So guys, when you come in, you have to land in this direction. So when we will enter here, then we would be following one of these pathways, and we will take left turn to line up our runway. So VOR is this one, and when we would be over Bahrain airport, then our altitude should be 2500 feet. Then we have to come down to 1500 feet at D7 or D8, whatever path we will be choosing. We will see what, actually we have direct, so it is up to us, but we will take this Cat C and D, category C and D, because you can see it is clearly mentioned here our aircraft is of type category D, I believe. So we will take this one because it needs more distance to complete a turn, and this is for smaller aircrafts, for category A and B aircrafts. So we will when we will reach Bahrain airport, then we have to fly towards on heading 148, and when we would be 8 nautical miles out of Bahrain airport, then we have to start taking left turn. So at 8 we should be at 1500 feet. This whole turn we will complete at 1500 feet, and then we will line up with the runway and we will land. And for category D, decision height is 273. Nice. So not a difficult approach, it is beautiful approach, guys, and we are going to enjoy this. Every approach is special, every approach is different, and every approach is beautiful, guys. It is a different approach, so we will have more fun. Okay, let me just turn on more lights because we are in the sky and sun is hitting us from front. Okay guys, let's see, we have 2680 tons of fuel, which is more than enough, because we are almost we are about to start our cruise now, and you will see both engines are consuming almost around 1600 of fuel per hour. As soon as we would be at cruise, then this quantity will be reduced, fuel flow will be reduced. And top of descent we will calculate in you can say 10 minutes, 10 or 15 minutes. Now we are almost at our cruise altitude, flight level 330. It is very long right turn. Let's see what we are having in our flight plan. Okay, so guys, you can see this is the turn which we are taking right now, and the aircraft is now straightening up. It is trying to adjust its alignment with the path, because it took high right turn and now it is taking slightly left turn so that it can line up with the flight path correctly. And I believe in no time we would be starting our descent. Let's see. Let's get in. Okay, oh guys, there are high winds actually, 73 knots wind, so that's why aircraft is struggling to maintain its course. And you can see how much deflection it is facing right now, more than 10 degrees. It is flying in 77 degrees, but its actual path is at 167 around. Okay, it is completely lined up now, and let's have a look at our descent plan, descent phase. Okay, so let's open OFP. Go down, go down, go down in the legs page. Top of climb, it is top of descent. So guys, I think we should start our descent at ORDAN. Yeah, I think we should start our descent at ORDAN. Let's see how far is ORDAN right now. ORDAN is here, so it is not far. 31, 21, 52, 52 and 10, 62 nautical miles, and we are asked to enter destination data, so let's do that. So at Bahrain, QNH is 1021 and temperature is 16 degrees. Now I have to. Okay. 1021. Temperature is 16. Plus 16. Why it is lagging so much, even with me? And winds are 290 or 11 knots. High winds, guys. And transition altitude is 13000. After that, Barrow reference, we have to check our charts. What is the Barrow reference? Runway 30 right. Barrow is 273. 273. And we are done. Oh, there are few clouds. Beautiful. Okay, so clouds were there, but it was not popping up clouds earlier. But now we can see lot of clouds. That's why FPS is affected. That's why I was wondering why it is doing some weird stuff. Okay guys, let's do that and see, have a look. So we will start our descent from this waypoint, I believe. Let me just backtrack and see where it is. click that, it will show you where is ORDAN, and we have some visual reference from where we have to start our descent. So this is ORDAN. Oh guys, look at the clouds. What it is doing? It is not supposed to be show clouds like that. I am not sure. I do not know what is the weather there. If it is very cloudy like we can see here, or breakfast is going on, guys, and it is 94% done, this service. Expected arrival in 40 minutes, and passengers are 100% satisfied. That is very good. ORDAN is here. Just oh wow, wow, wow. I think that bug is again in. Yeah. So guys, this is a magic of MSFS. That's why we are facing these kind of things at right now. So I have set a preset weather of a few clouds, and we will land with this kind of weather with few clouds. I think that will look much better than a clear sky. But if I go with a clear sky, I think it will improve our FPS a little bit. Might be, not sure. But let's have few clouds so that it will we can have a beautiful, amazing kind of sky when we will land. So we have to go to 2500 feet in the beginning. We will set 2500 feet here. Right, we can see the land. And we will do managed descent. All good, and I will put VOR also. And VOR is 1118. VOR 1. And course is, guys, 300 degrees. ORDAN is 9 nautical miles away. This is ORDAN 6.7, 6.6, and we are starting our descent. Okay. Now you can see thrust is reducing, and we have started our descent. My internet has some issues, that's why I can see it is little bit jittery even today. I do not know what is the problem with the internet. And if I can see my upload speed, it is 10,000 kbps. I am getting 40 fps plus, but in live stream you can see it is very laggy. So it is clearly my internet, and I do not know what is wrong with this internet. I will try to fix it, guys. We are heading towards LOTOR, which is here, and then EGMOR, DESBU, LOVAL, Marwa, MD12 left. What is MD12 left? And then OBBI, MD12 left. Marwa is here. I don't think MD12 left should be here, but let's see what we have here. Bahrain traffic, Kuwaiti 1234, descending to flight level 250, bound to Bahrain. I think I should install stable version of a fly-by-wire, because I'm hoping these kind of things will not have in that. You see here, that thing is gone. What is wrong with this thing? It was working perfectly earlier, but I think I'm experiencing it from last few days, you can say few weeks, 2 weeks I believe. But before that everything was working fine. Let's see if we have any restriction for speed or anything like that here. Okay, 230 knots should be when we will reach at Bahrain. That is fine. Actually it is for the whole short, but I believe the same speed applies for our approach. So guys, this is showing where is our airport, in which direction, because I have turned on VUR for VUR1 and it is showing heading of our VUR for Bahrain airport. So we are heading almost in straight direction of Bahrain airport, but this is not the final thing, because we will go there, we will pass Bahrain airport and then we will take U-turn. Okay guys, we have passed 13,000 feet, so we have to set our QNH. It is 121, let me cross check, 1021, yeah, 1021, and let's set it here as well, 1021. Okay, now we are about to reach 10,000 feet, so our aircraft has started reducing speed, and now we also have to turn on all the lights. landing lights on, and taxi lights set to taxi, but we can set it later also on landing. I'm not sure, and we also have to turn on seatbelt sign.
Please return to your seat as the seatbelt sign is now on.
Oh, wow, look at this, guys. I'm not 100% sure if it is taking right turn, left turn correctly, or it is just doing its stuff. So what I will do, I will fly manually from here.
We have begun our final descent to Bahrain. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash on final time. Please ensure trays, tables are stowed and things are in a full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you. Leave all Wi-Fi related caches and stow any larger electronics.
And now we also have to reduce speed to 230 knots. And as soon as we will pass okay, MD12 left, it is here, so we will start our right turn at 148 degrees. As soon as we hit MD12 left, it is here, it is 6 nautical miles away. Now we can see our aircraft here. Manage mode, selected mode. Actually not from end. Not from MD 12L, but we will start our right turn at exactly at airport. So you can see airport is only 1.4 nautical miles from here, and we are starting our left turn, right turn, sorry, at 148. Actually we started our right turn just before, so I will try to go to this this waypoint D8.0 by correcting our course. Okay guys, now I hope approach phase should also be activated, and I will set our speed to 210 with flaps 1. Because of this,
2,500.
so guys, we are almost there. I will turn on landing system and we will start our left turn in a moment. To 300 degrees. Flaps 2. Spoilers armed, brakes set to medium. Cabin.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
degrees. Localizer on. And guys, this is our runway in front of us. We need here airport chart so that we can see which way we have to taxi. Airport info. Okay, that's fine. Pin it, remove it. So this is main terminal, I believe, yeah. Approach on. Cat 3 single. Glide slope captured 1230 feet. Flaps 3.
1,000.
Landing gear. 600 feet. Autopilot is connected, flaps full. We are a little bit out, so I'm just trying to manage that.
400. Retard. 5.
That was rough. I'm glad we're down.
Gentlemen, welcome to Bahrain. The local time is 7:24 a.m. and it's currently about 15 degrees Celsius. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins as items may have shifted during the flight. If this is your final destination, we thank you for flying with us and we hope to see you again soon.
I believe this taxiway will take us to our oh, gates are just in front of us, main apron, so we will take right from here. Oh, there is a runway in front of us. And landing lights I also have to turn off, and we will just park in front at the gate in front of us, and I will just give me a second, guys. APU, let's start both, and look at this. I just pressed little bit of brake and it stopped, and earlier I was just pressing little bit of brakes, just little bit less, and it was not being even stopping it. Was keeping on taxiing at 7 knots speed. It is hard to break this thing. There is a person in front of us. He will guide us where to park, where to stop actually, not park. Have to keep pressing brakes. Okay, so I hope we have parked it nicely, and parking brakes on. We have all the lights off, guys, and the APU is available. So let's start APU bleed and stop the engines. Engine 2 and 1 stopped. engine mode selector normal. I had to supposed to turn it off when we had started engines at Kuwait airport. And off, beacon lights off, engines has been stopped, navigation lights on, and our lights, it should be on, and we will call our ground services first, and then we will start our deboarding. Oh man, actually I think I have clicked jetway, that's why. It is not so supposed happen like that. When jetway is connected, after that it should start, because I have not turned off seatbelt sign, because with that also they start deboarding. But it is available. Turn on, APU off, and rest cockpit door is open now. All the switches will go off, and here predictive wind shear off. Okay, aux supply off, ADIRS all off, fuel pumps all off, and deboarding has been started, so we have to wait for deboard, and then we will turn off our aircraft power. So guys, I hope you like this video, this live stream, or this flight, whatever you want to say. I hope you like it, and if you like, please hit like, and please subscribe to my channel. Please invite your friends to my channel, so that we all together can have more fun. So turning off all the displays right now, and then floodlights will go off, and integrated lights will also go off for the center pedestal. So we are completely ready, and integrated lights here also, these can go off. Oh wow, looks beautiful. What is this? Photo mode. And jetway is connected nicely. Wow, it looks beautiful, and it has glass pathway, guys, which is always very good. It seems like Bahrain airport has nice gates and parking stands than what we had in Kuwait. So we will do one flight from Bahrain also, Bahrain to India, or India to Bahrain, whatever you will. Oh wow, look at this city. So boarding is going on, and guys, we have reached 50 minutes 41 seconds early. That is very good. I'm very happy with today's flight, and I do not know what is the landing rate. I just have to check. If landing rate would also be fine, good, then I would be very more happy actually. I do not know why my live stream is yeah, I could not center my aircraft. That is another thing. Oh, 365, no, it is very bad. 365 fits per minute is not good, it is very bad. So guys, thank you very much for joining me in today's flight, and